Hey everybody. For a recap, okay, we're on day number 138, but technically we should be on day 140. What happened is all the weather from last week, they closed the courthouse on Thursday and Friday, so that's why we're on day 138 at this point. Okay, now that we're all caught up, uh, they had some detectives on the stand today. They had the DA and the detective, and they just talked about uh, cell phone, not cell phone instruction, but like that so many calls were made from this number to this number and verifying and all that stuff. And then the last witness was a detective, I think it's Gallagher, that ended the day. And then he's probably going to be on the stand tomorrow, if not whenever. But also, which I didn't know, but they have, I guess it's a practice. They have non-jury days, so they're technically in the court, but there's no jury present. So then that's when they can hammer out the little things about what's allowed and what's not, you know? So I don't know when that's going to happen, but apparently it's going to happen for a couple days. So yet again, I'm going to have there's going to be a testimony tomorrow, but there may not be testimony for the rest of this week. I don't know how many jury days, non-jury days they're going to have. So I'm not aware of that. I wasn't even aware they did that. But it was kind of oh, I have to talk about the wardrobe. And I have to talk about it because it was so loud again. Okay, so the prosecuting attorney, Love, was in a lemon yellow dress. Okay, not only that, but on the other side, one of the defense attorneys was in the same color yellow tie. So, yeah. Um, but I will say the judge, I think she's getting a little frustrated with both sides because when they, which I'm learning that, which I always kind of knew, but every side is going to object a certain amount to testimony, right? But the way they were doing it was not good, and the judge you could see was also when she can tell that everyone's at their boiling point, she says, I think it's time for a morning break. But then also I think that she said also beside the bench that I don't know what she said. Okay, I don't know. But I'm guessing she said something to the effect of we're not doing it this way or something to that effect. So, which I agree because I mean, yeah, you're gonna raise objections, but it's the way you do it. And they were raising objections where the person wasn't even able to ask a question, let alone the other person answer it, and they were saying objection. I know that you're supposed to do it some way, but I don't think that's the way you're supposed to do it. So, and then also they were trying to make, I forget what side, but they were trying to make objections too fast. And she said, well, I can't really say what I'll allow until he answers the question. We had a couple of those today. Um, Other than that, it was kind of mundane, sort of, because I'm just so used to it's it's funny what you get accustomed to. I'm kind of accustomed to the district attorney yelling and then the defense attorneys saying objection or whatever that they're talking about. I'm kind of used to that, but But I will say that the defense attorney, it depends on who it is, because I think there are three involved, and the one is like objection, and he's kind of calm with it. The other one, I think he waits until there's a lot of objections, and he's like, objection to this and objection to that, and I'm like, whoa, okay, she's mad. So, I don't know. It is interesting. I find the whole legal thing interesting. So, yeah, I think that's a good update because there wasn't much to it today, honestly. But hopefully it'll pick back up tomorrow. All right, bye guys.